Good evening, everyone. This is Michael Vasquez. Here's my audience, my lovely wife again, my daughter, who I'm going to be talking about in this segment. And then again, my sister. I don't know if y'all can see her. She's at home being lazy, but I love her anyways for showing up. All right, let me switch it around so y'all can see me. Here you go. You see me, man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so my paper is basically on one of your suggestions because I can relate about a quinceañera. My daughter recently, we actually celebrated her quinceañera. So basically, the Fiesta de Quince Años is a celebration of a girl's 15th birthday. It's similar to a Sweet 16, but in the Latin community, it's when they turn 15. It has its cultural roots in Mesoamerica and is widely celebrated today throughout the Americas. The girl celebrating her 15th birthday is a quinceañera. That's how you pronounce it. The celebration of a girl's quinceañera is known to be the strongest in Mexico, and some believe Mexico is the probable introductory nation. So a lot of people believe way back then it started in Mexico. But it is commonly celebrated in the Americas, Spanish-speaking countries, from Puerto Rico to Panama, Colombia, whatever. The celebration is for girls from Latin America who are no longer deemed kids when they turn 15. And they are honored and introduced as young females to their society. Per Wikipedia that I read, the quinceañera marked a young woman's transition to adulthood, and she was presented as a virgin, back then, even now. One of the symbols that we do in a quinceañera is like for my daughter, she initially were wearing flats, and then I changed out her flats to high heels to kind of symbolize her going into adulthood, young lady. It is common practice for the young lady celebrating her quinceañera to obtain for her ceremony some or all of the following: tiara, cross, Bible, rosary, as well as a wand. Again, my daughter this year, we did her quinceañera. She received all those items. The celebration of the quinceañera traditionally starts with a religious ceremony. There is a reception in the house, church, or banquet hall. The festivities include a lot of Spanish food, a lot of Spanish music, but for my daughter, my wife, lovely wife, she is actually from Louisiana, so we incorporated a good bit of Southern food as well. So it was actually a beautiful outcome. In addition to all that, the food, the music, my daughter, but also in a quinceañera tradition, they do choreograph a dance, which is performed by the quince girl as well as her court. Now her court, that's basically my daughter choosing or the quince girl choosing unique friends to engage in what is called the court of honor. It's traditional for a quinceañera. These young individuals are usually her closest friends, her brothers, sisters, if applicable, cousins as well. These unique people, she basically wished to share this special moment or her spotlight with. The quinceañera's court of honor can be composed of all young girls, which are called damas, or all young men, which are called escorts. Or it could actually be a combination of both. So sometimes they can have just all women, all males, or a combination. That's basically what my daughter had. She had a combination of boys and girls. Now, even though the emphasis is more on the party, to be honest, in the quinceañera rather than the prayer portion, but before the birthday, cake is cut, the quince girl, like my daughter, attends a special mass in which she reaffirms her dedication to God and receives a blessing from the priest. In conclusion, contemporary quinceañeras do tend to have a hefty price tag. Event planners, bakers, caterers, hairstylists, makeup artists, even a DJ have all become part of what soon will be, in all honesty, a multi-billion-dollar industry. That actually, I found that online from a lady named Maria. She's a director of a Quinceañera magazine. So trust when I tell you, it costs a lot of money. Me and my wife definitely spent a couple of $1,000s, for this quinceañera, because in all honesty, a quinceañera is basically a wedding, to be honest. But no matter the amount paid, at the end of the day, as long as my daughter was happy and she enjoyed that special day, that's what matters to me. So that's a little bit about the Spanish culture, quinceañera. Thank you for your time. You enjoy your evening.